Fact in the tail end of Chieftain as they come off the riverside, and Victorious Lad sped clear. He was sitting deep, he gave it rain, it kicked away. Victorious Lad led by 2 lengths. Vital Touch running second, 1.5 lengths to leader from Clapper Thunder. Further back to Night Beat, then Prince Western. Multiverse down towards the rail, then Jack Irish and St. Bell, but Victorious Lad had raced well clear, and down to the 200. Victorious Lad opened up, led by 3.5 lengths now. Night Beat's getting home well along the inside. Victorious Lad is the leader. Here comes Night Beat. Night Beat is gunning Victorious Lad down. Victorious Lad, Night Beat, Night Beat. Night Beat has pegged Victorious Lad back to get home to score. Vital Touch about 2 or 3 lengths behind them. Third from Multiverse, and then deeper out Jimmy Rapid, also Jack Irish. In behind them came Prince Western. Toledo weakened out of it. Clapper Thunder dropped out just like that, did naught. Further back to Free Cell. Imaginary never got warm in running. Chieftain was always well back, and True Dragon had whipped them all in. Big odds. Night Beat paying $44, $10 and $8. Sean O'Donnell. Number 9, Night Beat, the Oratorio gelding, the debutante. And this has got back along the rail, but pegged back the tearaway Victorious Lad. He had to go sooner than what he would have wanted, no doubt, with the barrier. It was a case of all or nothing, and he went forward to lead, and the horse had kicked away, but it was Night Beat that was able to get that lovely little track up along the fence, and then come to the outside of Victorious Lad. They beat off the others, and there were a couple of very disappointing performances there by a few of the fancied runners out of that beaten brigade. The winner, Night Beat, for Ken and Helen Gregson, Isaac and Estelle Cohen, also Ian and Mrs. S.A. Riley from Woodbridge Thoroughbreds, R. Dunne, Fiorazzo, B. Coucher, Wayne Downs and Oratorio Haste gelding, bred by Ian Riley, trained by Trevor Andrews. Sean O'Donnell in the saddle. This has got home at big odds. Didn't have any blinkers on in the trial, and it was beaten about 3.5 lengths. It's come on a lot, and certainly tailor-made there with the way the race had been set up to gun them down. Victorious Lad, number 1, second. Another minor placing. That's 8 from 9. The Duke of Marmalade, Galdora gelding, Fenev Parnham, Carolyn Parnham, Nick Patriarca, Louis Costa, Lou Delisio, and trained by Neville Parnham, Stephen Parnham in the saddle. 360, 15 Vital Touch third. A filly by Vital Equine from Carsavina Star. Chris Parnham riding for Vince Cavallaro, raced by Vince, and also J.M. Cavallaro, M and A.W. Roach. 4th placing to Multiverse, number 8, and Toledo weakened back there into 5th placing. Half a length by 2.5 in 1:11.78. 1:11.78. They flew along. 35.23. The last 600. Next of the day, the Lavazza Handicap over 2100 for 3-year-olds. Number 3 is out. That's Sandalwood, as well as 12 Joyous Affair. 10 starters there in race 4, 3 and 12. The scratchings. We'll take you back to Adam, and he's with winning trainer Trevor Andrews, about to join us as well after this debut victory by Night Beat.
A very happy Trevor Andrews and connections as well. That was a pretty impressive performance there, Trevor. Yeah, it was, Adam. He always showed us good ability, and he's had a few issues along the way. Had a suspensory problem. We had to give him 6 months confined at Touchstone Farm, so they did a great job in rehabbing him, and trialled pretty good a couple of weeks back, and I had the blinkers on him, and I missed the acceptances for today. Otherwise, we probably would have had a bit of confidence about him, but really good run, slow into stride and made ground the whole race, so quite an impressive effort. I thought that was the key bit to take out of the race, as you said, was just improving the entire run and then still doing its best work past the post. Yeah, most certainly. He's a bit bottomless, I think. He's obviously by Oratorio out of a right wing mare, so should be getting a mile to a middle distance on pedigree. So, you know, hopefully he pulls up well and onwards and upwards. Do you have any bigger plans for this galloper? He's only had his first start today. It's a maiden. Won't get too carried away, but we'll step him up in distance, and if he stays sound and, you know, keeps putting in efforts and like that, I think he's got a good future. Obviously, you've got to go back and take a look at the replays, but would you be putting the blinkers straight back on, or from what you've seen today, would you keep them off now? I'll probably leave them off on the strength of that. Don't fix what ain't broke sort of thing. Certainly a very nice performance. Congratulations, Trevor.
Thank you.
Trevor Andrews there, the trainer of Night Beach, which has taken out to the race here. We'll speak to Sean O'Donnell in a second, who was able to pick up the rider. We've had Azapati, McGruddy and Clint Johnson-Porter rider in the trials, but Sean O'Donnell gets it on race day, and as we see so many times with a pickup ride, he's able to get the job done. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, it's good. Trevor and the team have put me on. Been doing a bit of work for them, and they always reward you. And I was lucky enough to get on a nice horse today.
How are you feeling going into the race through the early stages? Because as Trevor was alluding to there, you just continue to make ground the entire way without doing much or putting much effort in by the looks of it.
Yeah, I've only ridden him a couple of times. I didn't know anything about the horse, but Trevor was quite confident he'd go well and be better in the future. But like you said, everything just peeled off the fence, and I was just hugging the rail. And geez, to his credit, he caught Neville Parnham's horse quite well in the end.
As we were saying then, looked as though the best work was past the post as well.
Yeah, definitely be a miler for sure. But, hey, I'm just wrapped. Irish day, you know, hope they were on me.
Always great to win on that day. Congratulations, mate.
Thanks, Adam.
Sean O'Donnell there, the winning jockey aboard of Night Beat, paying a big price as well, $44 on the tote. So hopefully, as Sean O'Donnell said, a few of you were able to get on.